Hey everyone, I'm going to be showing a Reddit post of all things, but not all of Reddit is like going far left retarded. This person hit on some points so fucking well that I thought it warranted making a video on. You'll see. I'll get into it. As so many of the woke side are turning to this censorship is the fault of gamers. Yeah, okay. For being right wing Yahtzees that opened the door to right wing ideology that let collective shout in. Again, I've covered this in another video. Collective shout is, from my point of view, they're hard left, but I don't know that they're kind of hurting everybody. They're everybody's going they're left, no, they're right, and like, oh, just destroy them. I don't care what they are. No, I'm not calling for violence, but anyway, um, for being that opened the door to right wing ideology to let collective shout in. Let us remember all the times they stood idle or even cheered on censorship. Now they're speaking of the left are saying this is a hard right group and they're trying to hurt our games. Okay, all you people on the left, you call people like us the right, which is not necessarily accurate, but that's the boundaries you've set, the rules you've set. We don't want this. We don't want what collective shout is doing. We're gonna give them a collective fu,
Yeah.
Okay,
Somebody
so
needs to.
and he's got a good many examples there, and I don't even think I want to read all of them. But let's see. Let's start with the first one. GTA 5 ban from Target. The first push using similar rhetoric to Anita, I think potentially even quoting her, places like Polygon happily publishing an opinion piece about how GTA 5 attitude was so very out of date. So they were the left apparently was trying to ban GTA from Target, and websites such as Polygon was there supporting them every step of the way. Another GTA 5 global ban attempt. Hot off the heels of the GTA 5 ban from Target came multiple other pushes to ban it from selling whole countries and globally. They failed, but basically no one on the woke side bothered to stand against them. And I'll say it again, I hate that term woke, but until I get a better word that fits all of that, woke is going to have to do. Steam anime games. People seem to forget when there was a big push against anime style games, including erotica games before on Steam. One of the few times I'll credit Jump Sterling for being one to stand against the sentiment on the woke side until they found out the group behind it had right wing origins, though now espouse the same protect women in games, cause rape and abuse. The woke side do was that it was fair for the stupid gooners to lose their stupid gooner games. So apparently, in the past, when it came to gooner games, sexualized games, they were like, "Yeah, stop it! Yeah, let's ban it! Let's wipe it out!" And now it's their turn. And they're like, "It's your doing. Why are you doing this to us?" So
Well, I mean, well, it's like, okay, if you're going to do it to them, you can't really turn around and throw a fit when they do it to you.
you know how many times in life that people's told me blah blah blah, it's like this and like this, and then I watched them fail in once they're put in the same place I am, and I go, see, and then they go, it's different. No, the fuck it's not. It never was. It never was. It's cognitive dissonance. They it's ego. It never was different. But from their perspective, it's right when they do it, but it's wrong when the others do it.
Yeah. I mean,
It's always like that.
yeah. But
So,
It's just hypocrisy all the way around.
hell yeah, it is. And now you got people taking advantage of it. So this doesn't only apply to games, apparently. The Snyder Cut. A director who didn't get to finish his film but wanted to after a family tragedy. A group of fans wanted to see it. Simple enough, right? Well, the woke side didn't want that because for some reason they wanted Whedon's version to the only version of it to spite Snyder fans. So when fans pushed for the film, the woke side did everything they could to insult, mock, and belittle people. Yeah. So you read what I was saying here. Is I'm not the best reader, but again, a case of it's right when we do it, but wrong when you do it.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. That's the messed up point of view in this case because the right are not calling for this collective shout BS. They're not. They're absolutely not. Both sides are fighting against it. Why are we still pointing fingers and slinging insults?
Because unfortunately, that is human nature for most people.
So another film, Batgirl. So fresh off the Snyder Cut controversy, the woke side suddenly found that they were getting hit with something they wanted not coming. Batgirl the movie, and rather than organizing themselves and follow the model the Snyder Cut people did make their own voice heard, the woke side, this is not the best written, but they do have good points. And the woke side do what the woke side normally does, being a bunch of entitled brats. They threw temper tantrums at the release. The Snyder Cut people demanding said that people get the film released and they should be campaigning to get it released. Otherwise, they didn't care about free speech. You get what I'm trying to get at here, right?
Yeah.
Even though, like I said, I'm not the best reader. I can read the words, but the way it's worded is odd to me.
Yeah.
So there's many examples here. You know, Hogwarts Legacy, which was a game. I've not played it myself, but it looked like a good game. From trying to get the publisher to cancel the game to boycott to the threats of attacking stores that carry it or people they saw leaving the stores having bought it. Woke side went all out on trying to get this one censored. Eventually, they went after the studio and found a senior developer who had made videos critical of Anita Sarkeesian. That woman is just pure evil. Pure evil.
Yeah.
If you don't know her, look her up. Evil. I'm not even going to dig into that nastiness. It's evil. And pushed them off to be fired, hoping to collapse the game's team. So they went after Hogwarts Legacy and on every front. Okay, the point being here is that they're saying it's your fault this is being censored when they continuously not just call for censorship, but do violent acts for to censor things.
Yeah. Well, I think the thing about it is they're calling for all this censorship and they will stoop to great lengths to get it, but they're going to sit there and call the right people bad because they're ruining people's lives here. As far as I can tell, the right side doesn't give a shit. All they want to do is play their games and watch their movies and
well, that's the thing. That's what everybody wants. They want, like, I want to have this kind of game, but you're censoring it. It's like, well, hey, we want to have our kind of game and it's being censored and you didn't have a problem with it previously. Why do you have a problem with it now?
Yeah. Why now? Why all of a sudden now?
Throughout recent history, they've pushed hard, even to the point of attacking, to censor products. But now that their products are being censored,
yeah, they can't stand it.
This is just unbelievable, you know?
Yeah. It just goes back to the it just goes back to the point to where they're all hypocrites and that kind of thing.
Okay, I'll be honest, everybody's a hypocrite, but their hypocrisy is showing greatly in this instance.
Yeah.
Sony admitting they're for certain games to be censored if they try to release on PlayStation in recent years have done this. Yeah, that was one, and seemingly few people spoke up against it, with the woke side dismissing the censorship as gooners wanting to jerk it over video games. And yes, I remember that. That was recent. Sony's like, we can't release it on the PlayStation unless we do this and this and this, and has to meet all these criteria. And the gamers were like, well, fuck you. We want a pure game the way the game maker intended. And then the people on the left were like, you just want to jerk it. What?
Oh my
Hey,
God.
look, there is no shortage of adult material on the internet. For that matter, with a little cash, they can get the real thing. I don't think they're like wanting every game is like, oh yeah. Wait, I gotta get the controller now. You know what?
No. They're just wanting the real game, you know, for the art and the imagination and everything else.
I've highlighted a couple comments that I thought were interesting here. One says, hello, DEI departments and sensitivity consultants, which are pretty much all woke people. Their entire job is basically censoring games all the time, and it's always censored in one direction. Yeah, these sensitivity and DEI, like Sweet Baby Inc. Ooh, like them. What do you think that's about? It's censorship, and it's censorship in one direction, their direction.
Yeah.
So now that they're being censored, they're blaming people like us.
Yeah.
Another comment. Oh yeah, but getting the woke side to admit it, that isn't so easy, as they argue there is no evidence. What?
There's plethora of evidence. It's all over the place. You can't go on the internet without finding it.
The woke need to wake the fuck up.
Yeah.
We're both in a sinking boat. Quit poking holes in it.
Yeah. They're just going to make it sink faster.
We're both sinking here. We're all sinking. We're all going under. No one wants it. So, you know, to quote, as someone once said, can't we all just get along? Maybe that's a step too far. We don't have to get along, but come on, we can come together on stopping this bullshit.
Yeah.
Okay, with that said, that's all for now. We're out.